the same thing, right?
What's going on, YouTube? Happy New Year's. By the time that this video is put out, everyone would be in January 1st, 2016. I hope everyone had a good night, partied hard, stayed safe, wrapped everything up. But going into the new year, I've got a few new plans for my YouTube channel for Call of Duty Competitive. Lots of things are going to happen, and I'm going to cover a majority of it in this video. So I just want to start off by covering the YouTube factor. I'll be getting into YouTube a lot now, covering majority Call of Duty. I'll do some vlogs. I'm planning on doing some series based on some specialists, some tutorials, and also just some random scrims and pub gameplay. Also, in the recent weeks, Tainted Minds got partnered by Twitch, so myself and Fate right now will be streaming on Twitch. I'll put our Twitch channels in the description below. We'll be streaming once again majority gameplays, stuff like that. It will be mostly Call of Duty. I might do a little bit of Destiny, but probably it will just be some scrims, pubs, the basics. Yeah, Tainted Minds. So just pretty much what's happened within the org in the past few weeks that I can think of. We got partnered by Twitch, which is something that I just mentioned. By the way, by getting partnered by Twitch, we now have our own subscribe button, so you guys can get subscriber emotes or whatever they're called. I'm in the process of getting them made now, so they'll be coming in the next few weeks. What else do you get? I think that you pretty much get emotes, yeah, and also just the subscriber emblem. Also, we got partnered by Scuff Gaming, which, if you don't know what Scuff Gaming is, they're like the competitive esports controller company. They've got 2 pedals or 4 pedals on the back, whatever you want to put. They're godlike. So also you can use the Tainted Scuff code to get 5% off your next order. I'll put that in the description below. You can keep up to date with updates from Tainted Minds and us on our Twitters. Once again, will be in the description below. But everything is looking good. Going into 2016, we have the CWL LAN event, not LAN event, just CWL League coming up. That starts on Tuesday. Our first games will be against, on Tuesday we have this team called Pure Negs, I believe. And then we have Envy, which if you watch the LAN event, we faced up against them. So yeah, there's a schedule. Once again, I'll put all this information in the description below. You'll be able to see all the teams that we play starting this week all the way to the finals. How it pretty much works is we play every single team in the league twice, and the top 4 teams based off win-loss ratio go through to finals LAN event. So we've just got to hit top 4. We struggled online a little bit before the LAN event, so it'll be interesting to see how we do in terms of that. We will not be streaming our league games as we are not allowed to. However, you can still watch them. They will be live streamed on Call of Duty's Twitch, also Call of Duty's website. Once again, we'll put that in the description below. It's pretty much, when I was looking at it, if you're an esports fan or just a Call of Duty fan in general, you can just go onto their website and you can just watch competitive esports for pretty much 18 hours straight. Pretty much starts with our games that start at 8 PM NZ time, I believe, and it goes all the way into the next day into like 4 PM. So there's like a 4-hour break between games. It starts with Australia and New Zealand. When our games finish, it starts with Europe, and then when Europe's games finishes, it starts with North America. So it's just Call of Duty Fest for multiple days. Really looking forward to that. The Australian and New Zealand region will be competing for $150,000 US in the first season, and then once again $150,000 US in the second season. Now big news came out today about MLG, and it's just rumored, I believe. I saw a few articles from Charlie Intel and stuff like that. Pretty much Activision has bought MLG, Major League Gaming, which Major League Gaming, if you didn't know, was the company that ran all the competitive esports events in North America. You know, they helped with COD Champs, they ran the MLG Worlds at the end of AW. Activision has bought that company now, apparently for $46 million. I think this will be a really interesting thing to see what will happen there. I'm not 100% sure what the reasoning behind it was. I'm guessing it's just because Activision is really focusing on growing competitive Call of Duty, and MLG already has that fan base there playing at MLG. So it will probably just be easier to build something from that. Also, that way now Activision really has no major competitive company fighting against them. Not that I think that would have happened. You know, most companies are now working around ESL and Activision in terms of the league. So that's we'll see where that goes. Once again, that's only rumored, I believe. It's not confirmed. I just saw a few pros tweeted out just before Rally Intel. Yeah, a few things. This is just a Nuketown gameplay. Probably should have mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but oh well, mention it now. Nuketown gameplay. I get like so many raps. And I can't believe that I choked the GI unit like 3 or 4 times. It's so ridiculous. But yeah, in terms of also just going back on the fact of YouTube videos and series that I'm thinking about making, I just want to throw out a few ideas to you guys. I'm thinking about making some tutorial videos on specialists, in terms of like, you know, what are the good specialists to use, you know, whether you use the weapon or the ability, when's the right time to use them, you know, what game mode are they best for. You know, just thinking about going through every single character. You know, maybe once a week, twice a week, it would be like a month-long series. I don't know, something like that. Also, maybe a few uplink throws, if like there are any new ones that I seem to find, because I think majority of the people know them now. What else is there? Around pretty much there's hardpoint rotation. I'm not an anchor anymore, so I'm not going to go back to the classic Black Ops 2 how to anchor. Class setup videos, I will be doing some of them. Also just some basic tips to give you the extra advantage in a competitive phase. I believe. Yeah. So that's pretty much the plans. I'll be trying to push out a video once a day. That is the plan. If I don't do it, just feel free to tweet at me, hassle me like, Eminence, where's your videos? You know, waiting for them. It's 8 o'clock. I will release them at the same time every single night. It will be like 8 or 9 my time, which is NZ time, so you get like on your friend Google and translate it to wherever your region is. You'll be able to see that. But pretty much this is this is a long gameplay. It's hard to think of things to say for 9.5 minutes. So I think I'm pretty much out now. So I will just leave the commentary and let you guys watch the remaining minute of this gameplay. Once again, I hope that you guys had a really great New Year's, a really great Christmas. Hope everyone wasn't grinding too hard, spent some time with their family. But yeah, really looking forward to 2016. I hope it's a great year for all of you guys and girls. It brings great things to you guys. So thanks for watching, guys. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. Peace.
Airspace full.